Hello everyone and welcome back to another lesson. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you about prepositions of place. But before we begin the lesson, please subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up if you find it useful. Thank you. Now, let us begin. There are very many different types of prepositions. I have already uploaded a video about prepositions of time. Feel free to check that video. In this lesson, we are going to discuss or to learn more about prepositions of place. Now, these prepositions help to specify matters of place. They help to specify what exactly the place is that we are talking about. As I said in my previous video on prepositions of time, there really are no rules when it comes to learning prepositions. You just have to practice a lot, and with time, they just get stuck in your brain. Number one is in Downing Street. Downing Street. The Prime Minister of England lives in Downing Street. The Prime Minister of England lives in Downing Street. The next one, on Fifth Avenue. On Fifth Avenue. I bought my coat on Fifth Avenue. I bought my expensive jacket on Fifth Avenue. Number three, at 98 Congleton Close. This is someone's address. I live at 98 Congleton Close. I live at 98 Congleton Close. If someone asks you, where do you live? And they're asking for your address, you could say, I live at 98 Congleton Close. Number four, in front of the house. The car is parked in front of the house. The car is parked in front of the house. The children are playing in front of the house. That is, at the front part of the house. The children are playing in front of the house. Number five, at the back of the house. We have a garden at the back of the house. We have a garden at the back of the house. Number 6, behind a tree. He is hiding behind a tree. He is standing behind a tree. Number 7. I live near the house. I live near the council house. I live near the city council house. I live near the bakery. I live near the school. I live close to the house. I live close to the council house. I live close to my best friend's house. Number 8. My neighbor lives next to the house that is on fire. My neighbor lives next to the house that is on fire. Beside the house which is now on fire, you can find a supermarket. Beside the house that is now on fire, you can find a supermarket. Number 9. In this photo, you can see my dog which passed away last year. In this photo, you can see my dog which died last year. You can see all my brothers and sisters in this photo. You can see all my brothers and sisters in this photo. You can see all my school friends in this photo. Number 10. We live in the countryside. We live in the countryside. Number 11. There are a lot of car parts lying in the backyard. There are a lot of car parts lying in the backyard. Number 12. The bank is on the right. The bank is on the right. The cafe is on the right. So you want to explain to someone where they can find the bank or where they can find a cafe. So you can tell them the bank is on the right or the bank is on the left. The cafe is on the right. He is standing on the right. Come and stand on the left, on the right. Okay? Number 14. The house is at the corner. The blue house is at the corner. The house is on the corner. So here you have two options when it comes to trying to specify something that is next to a corner. You could either say the school is at the corner, or the school is on the corner. Number 15. At home. I am at home. If someone calls you and asks, where are you right now? You could say, I am at home. Or you could say, I am at the hairdresser's. I'm getting my hair done. I am at the hairdresser's. I am at home. I am at the dentist's. I am at the doctor's. I am at the petrol station. I am at the bank. I am at my brother's house. Okay? Number 16. At the top or bottom of the page. Example. Look at the bottom of page 15. Everybody turn to page 15 and look at the bottom of the page. Look at the top of the page. Look at the bottom of the page. Number 17. At the end of the road. We have arrived at the end of the road. Walk straight down, and at the end of the road, turn left. At the end of the road. Number 18. To get on a train, or to get in a train. I am getting on a train. I am getting in a train. I am sitting in the train. Okay? Because you have entered inside. I am in the train. I'm getting on a train. Okay? 19. Wait in a car. Where are you now? I am waiting in the car. I am waiting in the car, meaning you are sitting inside the car. Number 20. We got there by bus. How did you get here? I got here by bus. How are you traveling to Manchester? We are going by bus. Okay? Number 21. In. You can say, I am in a hall. I am in a school. I am in a library. I am in a room. I am in the cupboard. I am in the garden. Okay? So, all these nouns, hall, school, library, room, cupboard, garden, you link them to in. You use them with in. Number 22. On the table, on the blackboard, on the page, on the wall, on the roof, on the map. Okay? The keys are on the table. The keys are on the table. The teacher has written on the blackboard. On page 15, we can find all the details we are looking for. On the wall, you can see that the house has been painted in black. On the map of America, there are lots of white and red colors. Number 23. At the bus stop. At the bus stop. I am waiting for you at the bus stop. I am waiting for you at the entrance of the building. I am waiting for you at the front of the chair. I am standing at the edge of the roof. So, we have now come to the end of this lesson. What I would advise you to do is try and ensure that you learn every noun in each of these 23 sentences, because when you learn the noun, then it helps you to remember the preposition. Okay? But in general, we tend to use in as a preposition when something is inside something else. Okay? Like, for example, we talk of in when we are talking about things that have a border. In the car, in the hall, in school. It had all these nouns have walls in them, okay? And we tend to use on when we are talking about things that are on top, okay? When things are on top, then we tend to use on, like on the table, on the page, on the blackboard. They are not inside. Like, for example, if you have a bottle and it has water, the water is inside the bottle, then you would say the water is in the bottle, not on the bottle, because on is outside. Okay? So that's really the only kind of sort of rule that I could give you about when to use in and when to use on. But that rule does not always apply. So I go back to what I said at the beginning of this lesson. If you want to know how to use prepositions, it's all about practice. And the best way to practice is to actually say it aloud. Don't just read it. Say it aloud. Because the more you say it, the more your mouth gets used to it. And when you use the wrong one, something in your tongue tells you that's not right. Okay? So it's all about practice, but practice by saying the prepositions aloud. Okay? I wish you all the best in learning your prepositions. If you found this lesson useful, just do me one favor. Hit that subscribe button and welcome to the family, and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you very much and see you in our next lesson. Bye bye.